Hi, my name's Alex. I'm doing a 30-day challenge where I'm learning to speak better English, build my camera confidence, as well as my mind-mouth connection. And typically, I would have GPT generate a random video for me to talk about, but today, since I'm still recovering from the cold, so I thought I will talk about how I got the cold. So on Saturday, I went to the welcome back party hosted by the school. Typically, I am not someone who likes to go to party or big social occasion. I just enjoy, going out with friends who I know very well. A small group of friends, no more than six. But I'm single and unemployed, so I thought, why not? I'm going to try a new experience. So I sign up for the welcome back party, and it was hosted at like an underground bar. I would sort of like a mix, like a bar, I guess. It is a pretty cool bar. There's all sorts of. There's an open floor for people to dance, and there's a DJ who plays music, and some arcade games for people to just hang out with. I used to party quite a lot when I was a freshman or second year in university, but I quickly realized that it wasn't the life I wanted and I don't enjoy alcohol. So I stopped. And I haven't been to any place like this for 10 years. Anyway, so I signed up because it's new experience. And the biggest theme for me at the moment would be to say yes to new experiences. And so I went there. There are quite a number of people that I know from school that we work on projects together uh, in a lot of our classes. And there are at least half of the people that I don't know. They are freshmen to the graduate school, and half of them are from my cohort. And it was, I guess I did okay, at the start of the event, just talking to a lot of people that I have seen in classes, in different classes. As an introvert, you'd have very limited social energy. So I think at around 8 o'clock, I started to feel really exhausted from all the socializing, and eventually sort of went back to my old self where I'm just standing there listening to people, not really joining the conversation. And looking back on that night, there are definitely some areas that I did pretty well and some areas that I need to improve. For instance, I really got to talk to some of the classmates that I don't get to interact with in class. We've seen each other a lot in some of our classes, but we didn't really get a chance to talk. So we did, so we did on that day. And the area that I think I need to work on is to talk to strangers. I mean, half of the bar is full of new students, people who I have never shared a class with, and I didn't really get to talk to any of them. I am not big on talking to strangers, especially in really loud environments like this. But I think that's definitely a skill that I want to develop slowly. Another area that I think I would consider a small win is that I stay all the way until the end of the event, like 10 o'clock. In the past me would have bailed around 8 o'clock when my energy got pretty low. But, I pushed myself to stay until the end of the event and to interact with as much students, classmates as I possibly can. And I also got to know a few of my classmates on a more personal level, and that's definitely pretty cool. Yeah, that's how I got a code. Would I sign up again for this kind of party event at the end of the year or start of next semester? Probably, but I wouldn't stay until the end of the event. 4 hours is just way too much. My social energy is still not fully recharged yet. But it was definitely pretty nice to get to know some classmates a lot better on a more personal level. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.